Hi, this is Shay Veronica. Last night on Linda Moulton Howe, she talked about the James Webb telescope. She talked about that particular telescope detecting exoplanets. She talked about TRAPPIST-1 and how that may be a star that is orbited by 7 planets, and she talked about one of the planets, the third one away from the sun, that may house intelligent life. When she was asked from the audience, they sent questions to her in the show, when she has the show, when she was asked what would an intelligent life from the exoplanet, one of the exoplanets on TRAPPIST-1 would look like. She says, not sure, but it could be a tall blonde. Seems though that's something that is prevalent here on the earth. And she said that these particular aliens can operate through water. They can go through the ocean and come up through the ocean. It's not the ocean, the water is not a deterrent, okay? It's actually something that they use to navigate from here to there. Now, she mentioned that she was 81 years old last night. Last night, Linda said she's 81 years old, and she talked about how hard it is to bring the shows to YouTube every week because people are afraid. People in the military are afraid. People who witness things are afraid. They're afraid that they'll be laughed at. They are afraid that they'll lose their pensions. People are basically afraid. They're afraid to speak. And when she was quoting that particular scenario, she was also talking about this particular sergeant who on the base saw ships, aircrafts, alien ships. And these aircraft, these alien ships usually appear around bases that have weapons of mass destruction. Okay, it seems to be a sore spot for aliens that humans have weapons of mass destruction. But the thing about that is, in my mind, this is me now, humans have weapons of mass destruction because they're aliens who live here and who operate here in the Pentagon or wherever else in the high echelons of what goes on here on Earth. It's run by aliens. So the aliens that are in control of planet Earth, they do have weapons that can protect against invaders from other neighboring exoplanets. Humans on their own, they're not doing anything. In fact, we might just be a sleeve. We might just be an avatar, something that the aliens use to move around and do whatever they need to do. That's what we just might be. Things are not always what they seem. But anyhow, Linda Moulton Howe's show again last night was an excellent show. She's doing her shows are improving. Yes, her main spiel, her main theme is we are not alone in the universe. Anyone who has a mind, anyone who has a brain will know that even within the animal species, within the insect species, within things in the ocean, we don't know half of what exists in those particular regions. So if we are on the earth and we know not everything that exists right here on the earth, obviously there could be other things outside the earth. So yes, we are not alone in the universe. Linda is hoping that the government spills the beans. And at 81 years old, sometimes I'm disappointed in her. At 81 years old, I think she should know that they'll never tell all. We'll never know everything that's going on. It's not in their program to tell us. And she talks about being of one accord in a way, yet we hear that every human has its own frequency. That's what we're hearing, that every human It's like a fingerprint. Every human vibrates or has a frequency that is unique to them. So to think that we can vibrate on that same frequency to experience or to cause something to happen, that would be a program move. That would be a chess move. That would be something that is orchestrated, because we are not really doing this on our own. Okay, that's me speaking. I don't think we are doing anything on our own. I think that this whole Earth atmosphere, Earth territory is controlled and operated and supervised by someone with a grand computer. That's me talking. I think it's computer generated. I think it's computer operated. I think if they were to pull that switch or turn it off or pull the wire out of the, from the socket, everything would go black. Everything would go black. It's all a program. But Linda's show last night, very good, very, very good. She got to a stage where she got a little emotional because she wishes that people will not be as afraid as they are and they will speak out. And what does she want them to say? She wants them to tell everyone. She wants everyone who knows to tell everyone that they know. We are not alone in the universe. This is Sherry Veronica.